Happy Friday. Welcome to the vlog. I just woke up in a chatty girl mood. So here we are. We're filming a little weekend vlog. Disregard the glasses. Really backup pair of glasses. But I have not been wearing my glasses and I have just been slacking on a lot of my migraine things. And I'm getting migraines, shocker. I was doing that thing where I was like, oh, I'm doing so well. I'm just gonna slack off a little. Bam. I had 2 days of migraines this week, so maybe we're not going to do that anymore. And so I can't find my other glasses, so I have to stick it out with these. And I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder because I just don't really love them on me. So maybe we're just going to honestly take them off. Yeah, that's better. Anyways, hello, welcome to the vlog. It is Friday morning right now. I am actually literally in the middle of filming my bookshelf organization, home library organization video. Am I in focus? I hope. And I just stopped to eat some breakfast and make myself a little second cup of coffee. But I wanted to check in and say hi, hello. I just a little royal wave there. I'm feeling this extra wave of motivation because sometimes when I'm everyday life is getting boring, I ask you guys what you guys want to see. And I just know you guys are my people because everyone comments books, day-to-day life, what you're drinking, what you're eating, what you're reading, thrifting. You guys I think you guys just love everyday life like me. And so whenever I'm reassured that the content I'm making is what you guys want to see, I just feel really good, because sometimes I'm man, everyday life gets boring. But then I remember that I love watching everyday life. For example, booktubers, reading vlogs are kind of some of the most repetitive vlogs, except you just change the book in it, you know what I mean? But you're sitting, you're reading, you're talking about the book. But I love that. So anyways, I'm just on a streak again of I'm so excited to vlog. So here we are. I'm also literally 5 subscribers away from 95K, which is absolutely insane. So anyways, clearly I'm in a good mood. Welcome to the vlog. Plan for this weekend. We are doing some home projects, obviously. I'm not sure what yet. Matt usually decides day of. He lets his ADHD tell him what he's gonna hyperfixate on. So we'll see what it is. I am really excited because Saturday morning coffee dates are back with my mom. We were doing that every Saturday or every second Saturday, but with the holidays we didn't. So we're back to that. I gotta run some errands in the city. We have some big exciting news for you guys. It's gonna be a pretty normal weekend vlog, but they're some of my favorite, which is funny because I used to never film on the weekends, but I've been really liking filming a vlog on the weekend so that I don't have to film as much during my work week. Because I found that when I wasn't vlogging on the weekends, I try not to work on the weekends, I try not to edit or anything, but vlogging doesn't feel like work. It just feels like hanging out with a friend. Honestly, it's good for my mental health. So when I was not vlogging on the weekends, I was feeling a lot of pressure and I had to vlog on work days, and then I felt like I wasn't focusing enough on work. So here we are, we're filming a weekend vlog. I feel like it's just a fine balance of balancing a 9 to 5 and YouTube. Also, I have mics coming on Sunday, which I'm so excited about. I know a lot of people that have Sonys that just vlog on the mic. It's an adjustment from the Canon. I will say the sound is different. It's just a more crisp, but I personally just don't love it. So I ordered 3 Sony mics because they say Sony mics, well, you can use obviously different brands, but Sony ones are wireless. I tried a Rode mic, but I didn't like that it clipped into the camera. So I ordered 3 different Sony ones to try, and they're coming on Sunday, so we can try those out together. Anyways, I'm procrastinating finishing organizing the bookshelves because that is a literal workout, and it takes a lot of brain power to the alphabet. It's a lot of brain power. So I'm gonna get back to that, and then I'll chat with you guys after. And welcome to the little weekend vlog. Some cold coffee. I just finished the library. It looks so good. You guys would have already seen that video. Really carrying around this cold coffee all around the house. But my little Boxing Day treat came. Fossil was doing 40% off their wallets. I think I got this for $60, which is pretty good. I do not remember the last time I bought a wallet. This is the one I currently use. It's from Love and Lore from Indigo. I think I got this 2 years ago. It's been a great wallet. The only thing is that now that I have a separate business bank account and credit cards, I just don't have room. I just don't have room in here, and I usually carry this is just it's just full with cash and other cards, and I just wanted something a little bit bigger. So I had this in my cart since right after Black Friday, but I wanted to wait and see if it went on sale for Boxing Day. And when I saw that it was 40% off, ooh, I ran. here she is. I got one of the ones that kind of clips over. I don't like love the fully zippered ones. I actually got a different one from Fossil, but I returned it. It was too big. But these are pretty, honestly, similar in size. Like this one is just a little wider, but I'm hoping that because there's more room for cards in here, that it won't be as thick. Like this one's pretty, it's pretty bulging. So anyways, this is what it looks like. Super cute. I think it was like, yeah, $60 Canadian. And I feel like it's just like really good quality. I'm gonna put everything in here. Obviously I can't show you guys that, but then I'll kind of, you know, show you guys what it looks like. That I even have extra spots now, which is awesome. And then I'm gonna put my gift cards over here. Oh, oops, I had another credit card. Bam, look at that. Stunning. She's honestly a little bulky, but that's okay. I really like her. So that's what's in my wallet, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Just checked, I'm 2 subscribers away from 95K now, so I'm gonna check and see. Okay, let's look. New Social Blade, they do like a live subscriber count. Sometimes it's like really laggy. I feel like it was just yesterday I hit like 10K, 25K. Oh my gosh. I actually I don't know what I would do if I hit 100K. Like I genuinely don't know. And honestly, if I never grew a subscriber a day in my life, that's fine. Because obviously I just do this because I love it. But holy cow, that just like blows my mind. Oh, that is so awesome. So awesome. Looks so good. We got a pizza with bacon, sausage, red onion, green pepper, and Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Looks so yummy. I always buy like apps when they're on sale at the grocery store, and then we cook these up as well because it's way cheaper to do yourself than to buy like, you know, a 6-pack of mozzarella sticks. 5:30, I spent the entire afternoon editing my bookshelf organization video, and I still have to put the finishing touches on it. I'm assuming Matt will probably play games tomorrow night or sometime Sunday, and I'll finish that up. But I just got back from walking the dogs. Matt went for his run. I don't know if I said this, but Matt's doing a challenge with one of his good friends, and they're running, is it for a whole year? Yeah. They're running 2 kilometers every day for a whole year. So while he goes for his run, I take the dogs for a walk. We usually meet up at the end, and he picked up pizza on his way home. Well, I called in the order, Matt picked it up, and now we're getting ready. We just threw some apps in the oven, like our apps, and Matt just said that he looked up that ginger ale and bourbon was like a good, where'd you learn this, TikTok? What did you look up, soda combos?
Yeah, soda combos with bourbon, with ginger ale.
I mean, I don't like bourbon. I'm pretty sure Corey drinks bourbon on the rocks. I don't know. Maybe Brianna can confirm that. I'm pretty sure he drinks something on the rocks, and I don't know how these men are doing hard liquor on ice. Wait, is on the rocks mean on ice?
Yeah.
Nope. I am just I'm a margarita girl. I'm a wine girl.
Nope.
I also haven't told the vlog yet. We're keeping this little girl forever and ever and ever. Ever and ever and ever. Huh, you gonna stay in our family forever? I'll give you guys more detail. Maybe I'm gonna film a coffee chat next week. I thought that could be kind of fun, like a little morning coffee chat. And maybe I can explain more, or if you guys have questions, you can comment them down below. But we did officially adopt Delilah. I want to make her like a little welcome basket, and I know she's not gonna understand at all, but like we spoil the heck out of Stella, so I want like Delilah to like officially come into our home being spoiled. Plus a lot of the stuff we were given was stuff that we're gonna give back because they need it, like the collar and stuff like that. So every night in our house, it's her little like pouncing. She's like a kangaroo. Also, Matt and I learned that if Stella goes to the floor while they're playing, it means she's like letting Delilah win, which is kind of cute. Like she always kind of rolls onto the ground to let Delilah win because she's the alpha dog. This is going on. Oh, wow. That was, see, she's like going down. Oh, she's going down. She's kind of like letting Delilah win or something like that. Okay, so we don't need to see your Tucci out in the open.
Stella was playing with it, and Delilah said, I want it, and stole it from her mouth.
Are you a little bully? Stella, go get it. Stand up for yourself. There you go. Get your toy. Come on, get it. Get it. There you go. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, no. Lila's coming back for it. I don't know what they're so obsessed with playing on the bed. Hi, you guys, it is the next day. I hope I'm in focus. If I look to the right, it's because I want to make sure I'm in focus. I think I am. I don't want to get too close because your girl's got some zits right now, but happy next day. If you hear some banging around, I don't know what Matt's doing in the basement, but I got coffee with my mom as per usual. That was great. And then I feel like I have so much to catch you guys up on, so bear with me while I word vomit. I ran some errands that were all a bust, so I have to go back out and run more errands either tomorrow or Monday, so I'll just take you guys along for those. I had to go get Delilah a bunch of stuff because obviously when she came to us as a foster, she had like a collar, a harness, a leash, a crate, but now that we've adopted her, we have to give everything back, of course, so they can use it for another foster. So I'm like scurrying around to try and find her stuff. I need to get her a winter jacket because our winter's been really mild so far, but this week it's gotten down to like -10, -15 some days. And she's fine. Like she's not freezing, but I could tell she like is a little cold. So I want to get her a jacket, but I actually did get her one and a new harness and a new collar, but they're all too small. I thought for sure she'd be a medium and I didn't think to get 2 sizes. So, I mean, we have her foster stuff for now. I'm just going to drop it off this week, but I need to go back out and get her a large in everything. And then I actually am going to go pick up a crate from Facebook Marketplace literally down the street in a little bit. I found one for like 40 bucks. So that's really great. Hopefully you guys hear a little bit of an improvement on the sound quality. I ended up picking up a mic. It came in the mail today from Amazon. This is the CMG1. It's the one that Jenna has. And I ordered 3 different ones, but this is the one I liked the most. And the great thing about Amazon, like as much as I don't love Amazon, it's so easy to return stuff. So this is the one I ended up going with. And the Sony ones are great because you just plug them in and you don't have to tweak the audio settings at all. Like it just automatically does it for you. So this is the one I went with. Liked this one out of the 3 the most because it's the most compact. And so yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm excited to edit this and see. I did do like some test clips with all 3 mics. I imported them to see which one I wanted to keep, and I really liked the quality on this one. I got another one that had like one of those pieces I could hold, like it's my GoPro, but like you know how you can hold, but it was too complex. Maybe one day I'll learn, but I just need something I could plug into the camera and go and not have to tweak any settings. So this was the winner. It is, like I said, the ECM G1. I also built something really fun in the bathroom, so I'll share that with you guys. One of the biggest tips, if you guys have an older house that my dad gave me, which in such handy, or has like, it's been the best piece of advice I've gotten, I want to share with you guys, is if you can spend a little bit of money to prolong a large cost renovation, it's almost always going to be worth it. And I can give you a few examples of what I mean. You'll kind of understand when I give you an example, but our bathroom. We just had a leak in one of the bathrooms, you guys know that, but our main bathroom, it's not a very practical layout at all. Like we don't like the clawfoot shower. It just doesn't really work well. And Matt and I are used to, in both of our previous houses, having our own bathrooms. Sharing a bathroom with like a smaller vanity has been a little bit of a challenge for us. And so we were like, oh, we're gonna have to just renovate this whole thing because we need more storage. But instead, so like that project will probably cost, I don't really know, let's just say $5,000 to do, right? Instead of saying like, oh, we have to do this project this year in 6 months to a year and spend $5,000 on that, I bought an over the toilet organizer, which was $80. But that $80 I spent is gonna prolong us spending the $5,000 on the bathroom for probably like at least a year or 2 because we have more storage. Same kind of goes for the kitchen. I was talking to my dad about redoing the kitchen and he said, well, what do you not like about the kitchen? And I said, just the countertops. He said, you don't mind the layout? I said, no, the cabinets need to be painted, but like I can do that. Instead of doing your whole kitchen in the next year, which is gonna probably cost you $7,000, $8,000, why don't you spend the $700, $800 in laminate and get new countertops, and then that prolongs your kitchen renovation for 2, 3, 4 years. That was honestly like one of the biggest tips he gave me, was spending like, if you can spend a little bit of money to prolong a big renovation, it's gonna be usually worth it. And that's not saying we're gonna not spend money this year on this house, because we are, but we can have different priorities now. So the kitchen I really wanted to renovate simply because I hated the countertops. But when I looked at it, I was like, I mean, the layout is not super practical, but we can work with it for a few more years. Getting laminate countertops and spending $700, $800 on countertops prolongs us from having to do the kitchen a few years. It's honestly money well spent. So all that to say, I got one of those like over toilet organizers for the bathroom. I'll share it with you guys, and I can link it down below too, because it has so much storage. It was really easy to put together, and like it gave us an insane amount of storage. So really happy with that. Oh, Matt also did something downstairs. I'll share that with you guys. I honestly feel like I'm really back in my vlogging groove. I guess we can also talk about Delilah too, because I feel like I'll get questions. And if you guys have any specific questions, let me know down below. I'm gonna film a whole like coffee chat on it. But yes, I think I said this earlier in the vlog, but we officially adopted Delilah. I kind of had a feeling it took Matt a little longer to fall in love with her, but the way she bonded to Stella was just like so, like they were just best friends from the get-go. And we knew going into this we wanted a second dog, but we just didn't think it was going to be the first dog we fostered. And I just truly believe that she like was meant to come into our life when she did. I know that's so cheesy, but I really believe it. Got along with everyone so well on Christmas Eve, and she's just like such a well-temperamented doggy that, I don't know, I cry about it a lot thinking about the fact that she was like a few days away from being euthanized, like, and she's such a good girl, and we were just like able to give her a second chance at life. It's just so beautiful. So we officially adopted her on a New Year's Day, or the 2nd. Either one. So that's super exciting. So happy that she gets to live the rest of her life in a house of, you know, love and snuggles, warm blankets, and lots of treats. So let me show you guys all the things we did in the house today. Why am I doing this? I've watched too many TikTok girlies say that let's go run errands. The bathroom thing that I built last night actually. So good. My reward was watching Lord of the Rings after. But it just gives us so much space and allows us to kind of put off that bathroom renovation for a bit. And honestly, pretty surprised at the amount of storage you get. And then the shelves are adjustable, but you get like pretty much 4 big shelves. This one's open, but you get a lot, honestly. I can use this drawer now just for like, this is my evening skincare, and then my makeup is in here. So anyways, that is that. And then that kind of clears all of these drawers out, and the 2 empty shelves here are for Matt. And then the tree came down today because it's January 6th. That's just like the day we've always taken it down, even though we aren't religious at all. So anyways, that's that. Gives us a little bit more space. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put here, probably nothing, but I do really need to paint this. I don't know what this is about. Then Matt took down the driftwood that was up here, if you guys remember that. And of course the previous owners just like, instead of painting the whole ceiling first and then putting the driftwood up, they just put the driftwood up. So that's fun. And now there's like a hole here because obviously the driftwood was covering it. So we're gonna replace this light when I do my DIY kitchen renovation on a budget project. But for now, I think this light is too heavy, honestly. And I mean, it's not awful. If I could like rub and buff it, I could honestly maybe keep it. But yeah, I think it looks so, well, it looks better without the driftwood, but now we have this giant gray patch on our ceiling. So that's fun. What a con. I never know how to set these up. This is a condo. And Mr. Dino. And Mr. Peppermint. Ooh. There you go. Happy Monday, you guys. I didn't end up vlogging yesterday because I filmed that other video. I think I said that I was gonna do that, but we got a big snowstorm yesterday, so I figured it was the perfect day to have a little cozy day at home. Not that my life, I don't try and embody coziness every day, but I wanted to do like a bunch of reading updates and stuff, and that video will be up next. But we're obviously out and about. I want to get everything done today because we're actually supposed to get another big snowstorm tomorrow when I start, you know, my work week. So it kind of works out, not like I'm going to be going anywhere, but I actually didn't have much YouTube work to do today. I did have to shoot a brand deal this morning. One thing about me is I am such a procrastinator. Like, I've known about this for a month. I still chose to shoot it 15 minutes before I had to send it in. So I did that, but otherwise I am back to being 1 video ahead, which is just so helpful. And sometimes I can't maintain it, and that's fine, but it just makes everything easier. So like, you guys are seeing this tomorrow, but my video for Thursday is already done, or Thursday or Friday. So technically the next video I film will be for Sunday, and that just helps me not be so stressed, and I can actually make I can do more on my day, like my YouTube work days, if that makes sense. Like on Mondays and Fridays, I'm not stuck filming a video for the next day. I can actually get ahead. So that's why we're out running errands today. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have so many returns in the back seat. A lot of it is IKEA, which I'm actually just outside of IKEA right now from when we bought the house. So I have the doors from the bookcases because we were thinking of putting doors on it originally. And then I have a rug that we bought when we first moved in that didn't work out. And IKEA is like almost, well, IKEA from our old house was like 40 minutes away because it's on the really west side of Ottawa. So now it's about almost like an hour drive for me. So I really wanted to do it on a day where I could kind of run some other errands in this area. And Delilah's vet is actually like 10 minutes away. And I had to drop off a sample. So it kind of just like all worked out. And yeah, but I picked up a little cappuccino from Bridgehead. It feels like really, truly a treat to get coffee out now since we don't have any coffee shops around us. So it's a nice little treat. 12:30. I ate a really big, like, brunch before coming, so I feel pretty good and fueled up on food. I'm going to go to IKEA, do my returns. I don't think I'm going to walk around the upstairs, but I will walk around the market hall because I want to pick up a vase. And actually, should I walk around the upstairs? Crap, where are the curtains? Are those upstairs or downstairs? I have to get a lot of stuff for the home library, which that's the tricky thing about filming like multiple videos at once. So we'll do IKEA, then I have to go to HomeSense and return everything I bought Saturday that didn't work out. So Delilah's jacket, harness, etc. And if they have a large there, I'll grab it. And if not, we do have a pet store in town, so I will grab that sometime this week. She has a collar and stuff for now. Like, I haven't given the stuff back to the foster rescue agency yet. So we have time. But I just want to make sure I have one. I did order her a name tag last night off Etsy, the same one Stella has. And so I have to return all that stuff. And then where else do I have? I made a huge list. I wanted to go thrifting. I just don't really think I'm at the time today because it's already 12:30. Go to Walmart and I need to pick up light bulbs. We have like no extra light bulbs in the house. So I want to go pick up light bulbs, Dawn dish soap, and makeup sponge. Very random, like adulting list of things to do today. But whenever you're in the city, you got to jam pack everything at once. So let's head over to IKEA. I'll do all of my returns. Well, we'll see how long the line is. That's why I like to go during the week. The line's not usually too long. So we'll see how long the line is for returns, do all that, and then on the way home, I also want to stop and drop off my library books and then pick up my new ones. Actually, I should see if what time the library closes. I feel like I'm not really good at this. I close at 2, so I'll have to go tomorrow, which it's not that big of a deal, but I can at least drop off my returns. My deal with myself is if I get a new book available for hold, I have to drop off one that I already have. So I have a pile here to return, switch over to my phone for IKEA and stuff. But let's head over, get these freaking returns over with, get the money back in our pockets, and then we'll kind of walk around IKEA. Like I said, I don't need too many things, but yay for that. Let's go to IKEA. Guys, we are back home. It's like 4 o'clock already. The one thing about like running errands is like I have to keep it to one day, like not even a week, like every like week and a half, because it just like takes up my whole day. Like I left the house at 11:30 and I just feel like, not that I lost the whole day because I was doing something productive, but I feel like I just could have been doing so much at home. And something I'm really trying to work on is I really struggle with daylight savings and just like winter in general. As soon as it starts to get dark out, in my mind, I'm like, okay, that's it. Like the day's done at like 4 o'clock. And I'm just trying to get out of that mentality because like I can still do stuff in the evening when it's dark out, you know? Something I'm trying to work on internally and mentally. I am just gonna put this stuff away super quick. I'll take the dogs for a big walk, and then Matt's not done work till 5, so I think I'm just gonna throw like a chicken pot pie in the oven or something, like just something quick and easy. I just don't have like the energy to. And our Good Food comes tomorrow. We actually switched over from HelloFresh to Good Food, or we're gonna try it out at least, because they were doing like I think 60% off for the first month for January. And I have to say, so far we've noticed a huge improvement in the quality of the food for roughly the same cost. So if you're in Canada, check them out. I really have been liking them, and their meals have been really fresh and yummy and just like a little different from HelloFresh. So yeah, but we get 3 meals a week and we get them on Tuesday. So we usually do a meal on Tuesday. Wednesdays we usually do chicken burgers, and then Thursday we do a meal. Friday we do takeout, and then Saturday we do a meal, and then Sunday we'll just kind of do whatever. Same with Monday. So that's kind of like our food schedule. And yeah, but I guess I can show you guys what I got. It's not like anything crazy, super exciting. At IKEA, I obviously got curtains for the home library, but I did pick up this vase, which I thought was just really nice. I think this was probably like $3 or $4. I just thought it was really pretty how it was like ribbed, but also had some different glass texture. And then Matt has one of these like little to-go thermoses. He uses it for his milk because he brings cereal to work, and he said this one is like the best, even better than Contigo. So I just picked him up another one, like $8. And then they had a bunch of little containers on clearance, so I just picked some up. These are just like the perfect size to have like in the bathroom, or I just feel like there's so much more to organize in this house that we haven't got to yet. And then same with these. I love these. They're like a little big. These ones are a little bigger, but they have like the open front. So they're really good for storing like, I don't know, bathroom products and stuff. So anyways, I want to do like an organizing, not day, but like just organize here and there this month. So these were on clearance for like, I want to say $1 or $2 each, which is pretty good. So got some of those, and I think that was it for IKEA. And then at Winners, HomeSense, Marshalls, I just picked up some more socks. These were on clearance. I just need some more like warmer, fuzzy, wintry socks. Love this brand of chips. They're called Uglies. They're basically like the imperfect potato chips. I haven't been able to find Buffalo Ranch for a really long time, so I'm really excited about these. And then I typically get my claw clips at like Winners, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, just because they're a good price, and I find them pretty good quality. And I love these little like half clips for when I do a half up, half down look. So I just stocked up on those. I got 3 of them for $10, which I feel like is still even a bit better than Amazon. And I like the colors of them. So not super, super exciting. Obviously, I literally went to Walmart for light bulbs and Dawn, which I got. I love the like easy squeeze Dawn because we don't use this for dish soap. We have like a natural one. Kind of ironic that I'm buying this, but this is so good for getting stains out of our couches. So the squeezable one is nice because we literally just use this for like stains in our clothes and stuff. So this is a lot easier to use. And then I got light bulbs. I wasn't sure which one, but I found a TikTok that shared like their favorite light bulbs, which TikTok can just be such a good search engine sometimes, I find. So I got this one, which is an amber one, and it's 300 lumens. And then this one is a soft white 450 lumens. 40W, 60W. I'm gonna try them out and see which one I like. I like to get shredded lettuce at Walmart because it's like the best price. This whole thing is $3, so I got some shredded iceberg. But Walmart on Bank Street, like South Keys area, if you guys live in Ottawa, always has the most banger clearance. Pretzel buns, which are our favorite, for $2, and then I picked up 2 stalks of celery for $2 to juice because obviously juicing is expensive. I only really juice if I can find veggies on clearance. So honestly, pretty good. 2 stalks of celery for $2, not too bad. Loaf of sourdough, this was like full price, but I was out, and I really like this brand, the La Baguetterie. So anyways, 4 hours, and that's all I got. So I feel like it was just like a lot of returns. Like I was in IKEA for probably, I don't know, an hour and a half, honestly. The wait was 40 minutes to an hour for the returns. Like you sign up, and then I just walked around the store and got everything I needed. And then by the time I was done, I only had to wait maybe 15-20 minutes to do the returns. But yeah, I am going to take these antsy girls for a walk. I did let them out and we played in the backyard for a little bit when I got home. So I don't know why she's being so antsy. I also need to go pick up a dead mouse. Gave me a heart attack. I went to go get in my car. It was right there by my feet. I literally, my heart skipped a beat. And like, I grew up in the country. I'm used to like mice and things like that. But whew, when you're not expecting it, I was like, what are you doing there? But our neighbors, we think they have an owl. Like our neighbors think they have an owl around because they've been bringing a lot of things, if you know what I mean. So that gave me a little bit of a, but I was in such a rush that I just left the house. So I need to go and move that before Matt gets home because he asked me if I took care of it and I said I already did, but I haven't. So anyways, I am going to, I think I need some water. I'm gonna have a glass of water. What? We're gonna go for a walk. Anyways, I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk, figure out what we're having for dinner, and catch up with you guys after. But that is the exciting haul that took me 4 hours apparently. It's currently 6:20. I just had an anxiety, actually it was pretty close to a panic attack. It wasn't quite there. I would consider that more of an anxiety attack. I ripped off all of my nails, which is my toxic trait. You don't even need to lecture me. Like I'm so aware it's bad for me, but my anxiety, I don't know why. I don't know why my anxiety just got so bad. I was like literally on the verge of a panic attack. I had to go grab my medication and I just needed, I don't know. I was just feeling very anxious. So anyways, we're having these chicken pot pies for dinner. I just, in a pinch, I love having stuff like this. Like I can't cook tonight. I just can't. So we're having these, salad, call it a night. Okay, I eat frozen food full of preservatives. Anyways, so I'm gonna plop these in the oven. These ones are nice because they're like the individual sized ones and they're pre-cooked. So just gonna throw those in. Oh my God, that's cool. Okay. I don't even know what my hair is doing. This is how my night is going. You'd think I'd learn having an oven that is too hot. I would learn, but no, this was literally in for 15 minutes and they're burnt.